Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital spoilers Wednesday, February 19th. Lucky rescues Liz from Cyrus. Carly and Brennan interrupted Drew causes drama. General Hospital GH spoilers for Wednesday, February 19th. Reveal that Lucky Spencer, temporarily played by Guy Wilson, will try to rescue Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst from Cyrus, Renault Jeff Kober, while Carly Spencer, Laura Wright and Jack Brennan Chris McKenna face an interruption. Drew Quartermaine Cameron Matheson will also cause some drama, so here's what viewers can expect. At the Savoy, Drew will have a heated exchange with Curtis Ashford Donald Turner, who try to put the confrontation out of his mind in the end. Curtis will assure Portia Robinson Brooke Kerr that they don't need Drew ruining their evening. Willow Corinthos Caitlin McMullen will be taken aback in Wednesday's episode. Since Willow may have a front row seat to Drew's face-off with Curtis, she may be surprised by how fierce it gets. Next, Brad Cooper Perry Shen will continue talking to Lucas Jonas Van Hansis and suggest that something is wrong on so many levels. Lucas might admit his dating struggles and worry he's not boyfriend material anymore. That could leave Brad scrambling to convince Lucas that he's still got it. At Bobby's, Emma Drake Braden Bruner will seek Jocelyn Jax Eden McCoy help with something, but it may have to wait. Jocelyn will secretly head to Cyrus's hideout once her shift's over, so that leave Emma to bond with Giovanni Joe Palmieri Giovanni Mazza instead. As for Dante Falconeri Dominic Zamprogna, he sensed that Harrison Chase Josh Swickard needs to get something off his chest. Dante will assure his partner that whatever it is, Chase can tell him. Chase will ultimately confess something, so it looks like he come clean about learning he's sterile. It give Chase a chance to open up about how heartbroken he is over not being able to give Brooklyn a child. Of course, Chase doesn't know that Brooklyn got pregnant by Dante as a teen and gave that baby up for adoption. Dante doesn't know that either, so a major shocker is brewing for both of them eventually. Over with Lulu Spencer Alexa Havens Bruning, she'll lash out at Brooklyn Quartermaine Amanda Sutton. If you are not getting what you want, it is your fault. Lulu declares in Wednesday's GH episode. While Lulu and Brooklyn's working arrangement takes another tense turn, Carly and Brennan's romantic evening will come to a screeching halt. It's possible Brennan will get an alert about Jocelyn heading to Cyrus' hideout alone at night. It could leave Brennan nervous and perhaps motivate him to chase after Jocelyn for her own safety. Regardless, Brennan may take off on Carly in a hurry and leave her wondering what's really going on. At Liz's house, she'll try to get rid of Cyrus now that he's shown up on her doorstep. However, Cyrus will insist this just can't wait and will presumably barge his way in. Lucky left behind a cake slice that had been wrapped up, so will he return for it and find Cyrus targeting Elizabeth? That could lead to Lucky getting the digitalis injection meant for Liz once he leads into action and perhaps gets jabbed in the struggle. Our predictions point to a medical crisis for Lucky at GH soon, so stay tuned for updates on the alarming news ahead. General Hospital spoilers hint that Lucky's heroic efforts are about to throw Cyrus off his game. Wednesday's episode of General Hospital promises another dramatic turn of events, with unexpected twists and life-altering decisions for some of the show's beloved characters. With intense confrontations, rescues, and unresolved tensions, fans can expect an action-packed hour. Let's dive into the spoilers and see what's in store for the residents of Port Charles. Lucky Spencer rescues Elizabeth Weber from Cyrus Ronaldo. The most thrilling moment of the day comes when Lucky Spencer makes a heroic return to Port Charles. After months of being off the radar, Lucky is back and just in time to save his sister, Elizabeth Weber, from the clutches of the notorious Cyrus Ronaldo. With Elizabeth trapped in a perilous situation, Lucky swoops in to rescue her, much to the surprise of both Elizabeth and Cyrus. Cyrus Ronaldo, who has proven to be one of the most dangerous men in Port Charles, is caught off guard by Lucky's arrival. This pivotal moment will send shockwaves through the town as the once absent Spencer's son re-enters the picture. Elizabeth, who has been emotionally drained by her interactions with Cyrus, finds herself both relieved and grateful for her brother's timely intervention. Lucky's return brings back an old sense of comfort, reminding fans of the strong Spencer family bond. However, Cyrus won't be easily deterred, and this is far from the end of his villainous plot. While Lucky's arrival is a welcome surprise, it's clear that his presence in Port Charles won't be without consequences. As Elizabeth and Lucky try to regroup, Cyrus won't stay down for long, and his revenge plans may have already begun. Lucky's return could open up a new chapter of conflict in the battle between the Spencer family and Cyrus, further complicating Elizabeth's already complex life. Carly and Brennan's intimate moment interrupted. Carly Corinthos has always been a character who juggles her personal and professional life with incredible difficulty. But in this episode, Carly finds herself at a crossroads as her complicated feelings for her ex-husband, Sonny Corinthos, begin to surface again. She also navigates the strain in her marriage to Jason Morgan. To add to the mix, Carly is trying to build her future with a fresh, more vulnerable outlook, and that involves some moments of emotional connection with other people, namely, Brennan. Brennan, the intriguing new character, has been a mysterious figure so far, but Carly's decision to open up to him leads to an intimate moment between the two. Sparks fly, and there's a real connection there, but just as things heat up, an unexpected interruption throws the moment into chaos. The interruption could come from a number of angles. It could be a phone call that demands Carly's attention, a surprise visit from someone in her family, or even an unexpected arrival at the same location. What this interruption means for Carly and Brennan's relationship, however, is anyone's guess. Will Carly embrace the new possibilities that Brennan represents, or will she ultimately remain loyal to her complicated ties to the men in her life? This interruption seems to be a crucial turning point for Carly, as it forces her to re-examine what she truly wants moving forward. What makes this moment even more tantalizing is the timing of it all. Carly has always been torn between her duties as a mother, a businesswoman, and a wife, and this interruption might serve as a reminder that sometimes, life's complicated relationships demand our full attention. It's clear Carly is poised for some hard choices, and this unexpected setback may have long-lasting ramifications. Drew Cain causes drama with his return to Port Charles. Drew Cain's return has been one of the most highly anticipated storylines for months, and it's about to take an even more dramatic turn. Drew's complicated history with the Corinthos family, his return from captivity, and the ongoing struggles to reclaim his life have been at the forefront of his character arc. But now, Drew's reappearance is causing ripples through the community, and his actions will create tension wherever he goes. Drew's interactions with his loved ones have always been fraught with complexity, but in this episode, he finds himself in a more precarious position. The once heroic character is about to make a controversial decision that will stir up drama with nearly everyone around him. Drew might be trying to reconnect with his daughter Scout and reassert his place in the family, but his return is complicated by his lingering feelings for Sam McCall, his history with Jason, and his complicated relationship with the Corinthos Empire. As Drew's presence begins to create waves, it won't be long before he and Sonny cross paths once again. Sonny, who is still adjusting to the fallout of his near-death experience, won't exactly welcome Drew's return with open arms. With the two men locked in a battle for power and control over their respective spheres, the drama between them is sure to escalate. Add to that Drew's desire to uncover the truth about his past, and the potential for future conflicts is explosive. The once peaceful atmosphere of Port Charles will be rocked by Drew's return, and fans can expect his presence to cause no shortage of tension and upheaval. Further complications and cliffhangers ahead. As always, General Hospital excels in keeping fans on the edge of their seats with its unpredictable plots and cliffhangers. Expect more than just the developments of Lucky's heroic rescue, Carly's emotional turmoil, and Drew's dramatic return. As these key storylines unfold, new questions will emerge. For example, what does Lucky's return mean for the Spencer family as a whole? Will Elizabeth be able to heal from her trauma and forge a new path forward, or will her struggles with Cyrus linger for Carly? The question will be whether she can break free from the shadows of her past and embrace a new chapter in her personal life, or if the weight of her family responsibilities will continue to shape her choices. And for Drew, the unresolved questions surrounding his life and history with the Corinthos family will continue to haunt him, pushing him into conflict with others around him. With February sweeps in full swing, these developments are only the beginning. As the storyline builds, fans can expect even more high-stakes confrontations, heart-wrenching decisions, and explosive revelations that could change the face of Port Charles forever. Keep your eyes glued to General Hospital, because with Lucky, Carly, Brennan, Drew, and Cyrus all vying for control in their respective worlds, anything can happen. Stay tuned. This Wednesday is just the beginning of what promises to be a whirlwind week on General Hospital.